Hey everybody, I got some new comics. Going to show off some covers, so nothing too awfully exciting, but some recent pickups. I'm a little behind, so we'll start with a pretty cool one: Wolverine versus Hulk, number 57. But it's Marvel Comics Presents, so neat cover. Another Wolverine one. Not a fan of the weirdo Wolverine here, but still Wolverine. I'm picking up some of these. I kind of like the Secret Wars figures covers. Usually I don't like real life, in quotes here. I don't really like real life stuff, but these are kind of neat. Suicide Squad, Deadshot here is one of my favorite characters from Suicide Squad. These sketch covers, I always kind of like these. I got a bunch of them in the G.I. Joe, but this caught my eye with Superman. Let's see, Spider-Man one here. I just picked it up because it was cheap. It was not $3. I think it was $1 or less. $6 Million Man. He kind of crosses over into they call it the Energon universe, the new G.I. Joe combined universe with Mask and Transformers and all that. Thought this pretty neat cover. Joker. So cool cover. I think I needed this to complete my, the reign of Superman after the death of Superman. Mysterio. Mysterio is one of my favorite Spider-Man villains. Iron Fist. I have a decent collection of Power Man and Iron Fist and some of the new Iron Fist. Cool Iron Fist cover. The Marvel series, Iron Fist, that came out around, the Punisher and Daredevil and all those when they're on Netflix. They made him too much of a weenie. He just complained way too much for me. Cool Batman cover with Deathstroke. Deadshot and Batman. This really good series if you like Deadshot. Daredevil and Punisher, newer one. There's a cool Batman cover. You can see my reflection in him, but it is kind of shiny. It's not, I don't know if this is what they call a foil, because it is Shadow of the Bat, so it's older. Well, it's not really older, but it's a new one, but Shadow of the Bat series is older. But I assume this is foil cover. Batman and Two-Face. Here's an older Shadow of the Bat. Cool cover here. Another cool cover. I'm not a huge, I like Batman, but I'm not a huge Batman reader of the comics just because there's so much. But with all the varied titles and artists, there's some pretty cool covers. This one's neat. Anytime you got Batman and Superman, crossover is cool. Newer Batman, not sure who this guy is, but neat. Like the kind of noir artwork on this. Batman's kind of funky. It's a cool one with the raven or the crow or whatever it is. Let's see. Not a huge Captain America fan, but cool cover. Cool cover with Nick Fury here. Here's a Nick Fury, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., kind of a almost a Sergeant Fury type deal. Captain American Bullseye, always cool. And this Dark Knight one, again, cool cover. Well, that's some of my recent pickups, so thanks for watching.